EDC and me. Alright. As far as everyday carry, there's two options I have, and it depends on what I'm going to do. As for most of you, a lot of what you're going to do that day is going to dictate what you're going to carry and how you're going to dress, etc. When it's a daylight situation and there's not much going on, I like to leave the cold steels at home, and I bring out the Kershaw OSO suite. This is currently one of my knives I carry more frequently. I carry a variety of pocket knives, but this is one of the ones I carry frequently when I'm not trying to have my whole pocket taken up. Alright, the Kershaw OSO suite can be bought on Amazon for just about $23. It has a 3-inch blade made of 8CR13 MOV steel, and the weight on the knife is 3.4 ounces. Pros about the knife. Well, the pros, the price, $23 for a razor sharp blade, and we'll do the standard test. I'm going to run out of hair on my arm pretty soon if I keep doing these tests to show you guys. Just didn't do it justice to show you all. But that's hair freshly taken off my arm by this knife. So it came from the factory razor sharp. I have not had to sharpen this knife. So it comes razor sharp. I like the scale pattern on the actual grip there. I like the pattern on the grip. It does come with the steel liners. I do like that pocket clip that's kind of unique. It's kind of artsy, but I'm digging it. I can dig it. The pocket clip is actually reverse. You're able to move it from tip up, tip down carry. However, it's not ambidextrous, so you lefties are screwed. But you can move it from tip up to tip down and carry, however you prefer. It does actually have this little insert here, which is going to kind of prevent excess pocket lint and whatever is floating around in your pockets to get in there. It's going to kind of help prevent that for you. And it does have Kershaw speed safe technology, and this knife actually opens up extremely fast with just that little flipper there. And I almost want this to jump out of your hand, which is pretty cool because I don't think it's. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not sure how speed safe works, but I know when I close this, I do get a bit of resistance, and it snaps. And when I flip that flipper, it comes flying out of there. So I like that. It's pretty darn sexy, if you ask me. Cons on the knife. Not many. One of the cons is the handle. It actually it looks cool and I like the way it feels, but it really doesn't do much in the way it grip. And the handle feels very kind of light and cheap. But I guess if you're trying to have a light EDC knife, you like that. But I really think they could have made this more grippy, kind of like they did in the Kershaw Scamp, a knife I reviewed. I think I did a review on it. If I haven't, I'll do one. A while ago. It almost has like a skateboard grip tape texture to it, and it's like an $18 knife with like a 3-point-something inch blade, and it was just a really awesome knife, and I still enjoy that knife. So that's gonna be definitely a con, is the grip. Another con is you got this nice little ramp here, but you don't have any like I said, I guess the term now is jimping that I've heard people say. You don't have any jimping, so that doesn't tickle me too much. Your finger can easily slide onto the blade, which obviously this end isn't sharpened, but that's just, I just want to have a bit more affirmative grip on there in case I did have to do a thrusting maneuver. However, this portion down here, actually, the way it's actually seated, it actually does hold your pointer finger pretty snug in that area, so that's actually pretty good. But I would have liked to have seen some jimping there. That would have been nice. Those are really my only two cons: is the lack of jimping, and the handle. The handle, I like the design, but they could have made it a lot more grippier. And I actually cut myself with this knife when I first got it. That would have been a cool video to show you guys how foolish how much of a klutz and clumsy I can be and whatnot. But very awesome knife. I love the way it looks. It's actually very well designed, and it's very aesthetically pleasing. It's just a really beautiful looking knife. It looks more high end than what you pay for, in my opinion. To me, this doesn't look like a $23 knife. It looks like a knife that should cost a lot more, and it feels like a knife That should cost a lot more, minus the handle. But like I said, you get it. I mean, it's a sub 4 ounce 3-inch blade knife that deploys extremely fast. So you're getting a lot for $23. So that's going to be the review. You might want to check these out. I bought this knife because I do most of my knives on Amazon.com. And awesome knife, highly recommended. Oh, by the way, it does have a hole there for a lanyard in case throwing lanyards through your knife is your thing. So that's it. This is ThatGuy781. Feel free to subscribe for more videos. I'll be doing a lot more knife reviews, fixed blade and folding, and I'll try to throw in some more gun reviews. I got a few more guns I got to review, and I have a ton of gear I got to review in general. So stay tuned. You'll see a lot more videos from me. Thank you guys for watching.